It's in the game.
Entering main menu screen, open practice to select Road to Glory. Home, you have two options. Start is selected. Trophy room. Road to play now is select. Play friend. Ultimate team. Road to the CFP is selected. Entering Boss Hub screen. Home, you have two options. You have three options. Play game 2 is selected. Matchmaking 100. Oklahoma's Ohio State Buckeyes. Searching for opponent, estimated wait time 10 seconds.
Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see, the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Entering play call screen.
LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Suggestion. Player. There are 8 categories. Formation. There are 8. Sync. Disclose. There are 6 categories. You have 18 options. Empty and low is selected.
Toss sweep to the right.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Wing slot, power red, inside zone.
The Buckeyes can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll go right back to the run. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that. That's pretty normal.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, 2-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeyes love to run the ball, no matter how many times they spin the magic beat. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the air, it's Sayin. They're working that left side. Turning it on! There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Well, this guy's not easy to bring down. They just throw him a simple hitch pass, but he's got so many moves out in the open field. You've got to get a lot of hats to the football to get that guy down, prevent him from scoring on big plays.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Entering play call, trips
Behind the chains now on second and long.
Categories. You have 21 options. WR mid-screen is selected.
Using his legs, it's Peoples.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pass.
You have 21 options. Double script, PHP slip screen, RP alert, PHP off, inside zone.
And the Buckeyes come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Wants to throw on third. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. On the move at the 30. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player. And we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Got rid of him quickly, but it's incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing third and long. To throw, it's Sayin. Throws to the back. It's complete on the right side. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Fourth and short means I'm going for it nowadays. You see it all over college football. Everybody's using analytics and saying, I'm going to take my chances of going for it rather than punting. So great job by the defense, but you better get that next play ready.
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Touchdown, Ohio State. A great catch and run for 6.
I love the aggressive nature in the play calling there. In the opening drive of the game, you have an opportunity on fourth down, obviously, to just kick a field goal, take the lead early, establish some momentum. Instead, they get aggressive. They go for it, and not just get it. They score a touchdown.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Entering play call, you have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Formation. Nickel. Over. 3. Double mud. Yes.
They'll start this drive going to the air. He's going to go for a big one. He's got it down the right side. Lots of room to run. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Tiger.
6 categories.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Gun. Sing. Pist. Gun. You off trip. 5WR tree. Empty and net. Whips. Shallow. WR screen. Flux. WR screens. Flux switch. Yugi Draw.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Getting that push. A pickup of 4 out to the 26.
Inverted mesh. Tree wife box offset up. MTNY cross. Inside zone.
They'll line up for a second down play. On the ground, it's Peoples. Oh, he's got some space. Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half.
Flex. Trick save. Net. Dry. Stick. All curl. Keep stick. All curl.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
The Buckeyes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass on second down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Catch in the middle, it's Tate. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Looking to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Sayin. Fires to the big fella. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs.
They pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage is going to be.
Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Quick completion to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Scrambling away. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. Third down, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And it's no good. He missed it. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate, and listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
Entering play call, you have 5 options. Kickoff left.
We're all locked up here in the third quarter as he's set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Thomas. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw on first down. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to get the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
Normal, doubles HD, MTN, Portland Mesh, RPO, Portland Mesh.
And the Buckeyes have it in scoring position on first and goal. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. You've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll start this drive going to the air. Quick completion on the out. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who it was going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that one.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Picked off. What a play to set him up.
to tell in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They have it once again in spectacular field position, cashed in the last time and even better this time around. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line?
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's got it again. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. You're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. Quickly complete. And he'll hold it and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
There are 6 categories. You have 36 options. Free, net, double mug.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in. It's Anderson. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Yeah, I don't know defensively if you want to keep giving this guy that much cushion, because when he gets the ball in space, he's able to shake all these defenders and turns a 5-yard completion into a first down.
Wants to go up top on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too.
Entering play call over G there to formation. Nickel over double mug.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Quarterback wedging it in there on the quarterback sneak. Sneaks into the end zone.
6 categories.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25.
Done. You off tricks. ST, tap, spread, box 8, box offset double, MTN, slot rate, Y cross, curl flat, inside zone.
They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. There he goes! Oh, there's a loose football in the bad pitch.
Entering play call.
And that right there,
formation,
probably the biggest play in this game so far. The offense has the lead, and they're just trying to run the football to run this clock out. But the defense able to knock it out, jump on it. Now all of a sudden, this game has a completely different feel.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. The sure hands, it's Durham. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same.
Oh, no, the ball popped out. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And how about the defense coming through in the clutch? You're up. You want to maintain that lead. You've given up a bunch of yardage. What do? You bow your neck, create the turnover, get the ball back to the offense. Offense, go do your job. We're going to win this football game.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Wing slot in power red RPOP Tila red opt.
They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Got his man on the outside. Oh, a lot of space. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
And a great job by the QB. Find the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
The Buckeyes decide to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. He'll take it on the return. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down.
Over, 6 3 net.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the right. He's got it. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Quickly complete. They make the stop, but man, this senior took one right in the mustache as he fired the completion. The Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
This crowd even louder now on second down as they try to hold on. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now second and goal and right in the teeth of this noise. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
And great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
And now they're going to go for 2 and the possible win, and this crowd rises up to try to make it tough. And down goes the quarterback. They tried to take the lead here in the fourth, but were denied. Just under 30 seconds left, so they've got a chance if they can get this onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back.
Cover 3 matches selected. Formate. Prevent. 3 key. You have 3 options.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Going right to work up top. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. There he goes down the right side. Touchdown, Buckeyes! This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
You have 3 options.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And those are the plays that you worry about as a defensive coordinator. Not getting beat over the top, but not just by any guy, but by a guy that can fly. And they've been worried about it all game long. Their game plan has been steered toward toward that, and right here they execute at a really good level. Make sure they don't let them get behind them when they knock the football in.
Well, you look at the clock, they've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals. We've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
He wants a big play here late. Pulls it in on the right. They'll bring him down as he bulks up those numbers, but not the most important one as they'll come up short in this game. How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.